everything's gonna be fine as long as you're good with delayed gratification. Everything will be fine as long as you never make a mistake, never have a late payment, and never sort of allow the temptations of the present to overwhelm you. If instant gratification creeps into your soul, then we gonna screw you like a Diddy party. We're gonna make ourselves rich off of your imperfections. So you have that one late, you missed the credit card payment, big penalties, right? You have to you keep paying the minimum balance on the credit card because you don't want to deal with the balance. Well, they're stacking on the compound interest. I don't know, you have an overdraft fee. Anybody ever have a bunch of overdraft fees on your bank account? It's ugly. It gets real messy real fast. So kids have to be trained on that. And that's how they are able to have what you might call plausible deniability. When people say, you banks, you're terrible, you're screwing people, they'll say, no, no, the deals are, well, if you're disciplined with your money, then it's a great deal for you. You don't pay any interest, you don't pay any fees at all. This account says there's no fees, there's no interest. Now, of course, we're going to have to charge a fee if you're late, or we're going to charge a fee if you don't pay it down, or we're going to charge a fee if you overdraft. But other than that, you're fine. So the people that are able to maintain discipline have a good relationship with banks and credit cards. Like my grandmother right here, Felicia, it's her birthday. Happy birthday, Grandma. Um, she was very disciplined. Credit card companies couldn't get nothing on her. They didn't even like her. They didn't want her as a customer. Have you ever you guys do know that, right? That if you're not a sucker and if you're not undisciplined, they want you as a customer. Like, oh man, we need somebody we can exploit. We need somebody who's gonna screw themselves, and then we get to join the party. We need people like that. We don't want disciplined people. In fact, some credit cards, if you are too disciplined with the credit card, they will drop you as a client. Did you know that? Same thing is true even in stuff like sports betting. With sports betting, if you are too good at picking winners, they'll say, "No, we don't want you anymore. We don't. You're not. It's not good for us to have a relationship with you because we keep losing. So that's not a good business model. So you go have a nice day, sir. You're banned from our casino. You're banned from our app." That's what happens. They literally will get rid of you because you are protecting yourself. Whereas if you're a sucker and you are in there, you formed some sort of an addiction and you love to do all the parlays. The parlays are great because the parlays are mathematically problematic, but people don't do math. So but the people that are running the company, they're doing lots of math. They have mathematicians like me that are very, very conscious of your behavior. They don't just monitor your behavior, they monitor the mathematics behind the bets you make, right? So they know that there's like less than a 0.1% chance that you're going to win the parlay. But they also know that you're going to overestimate in your head the probability that you might win. So you'll put money behind something that is a bad investment for you. And then what they do that's really interesting too, this is why you got to watch out for, when it comes to seeking external validation, is the more of a sucker you are, the more they treat you like you're special. They treat you good because they can drain you good. You're the most popular 16-year-old girl in the boys' locker room, right? That you don't want your daughter to be the most popular girl in the boys' locker room. That's not good. Right? So same thing is true financially. They treat these people, these guys get on these apps and they're like, I'm a high roller and blah blah blah, and right? And they boost your little ego and everything. And then you go in, well, I get free comps when I go to Vegas. I mean, of course you do, because you went there and you dropped 10,000 last time you were there. Of course they want to roll the red carpet out for you. They want you to come back. The drug dealer needs their crackheads. So ultimately, you got to be really careful about these sort of VIP upgrades and even rewards programs.